What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It, the anime manga podcast where we talk about anime and manga. Today, we're going to be talking about One Piece, just a general One Piece discussion. We was going for a minute, so we weren't able to do a chapter review on every chapter or whatever. So we're just going to do a One Piece catch up, basically. Uh, man, what happened the last time we talked about One Piece? I think,
Pretty much, it was like everything we missed talking about was Bonnie's backstory and Kuma's backstory
right,
until pretty much up now.
right.
Up until now.
So, man,
So
everybody in One Piece has a tragic backstory. But this man Kuma,
that shit takes the cake. It takes the cake.
golly, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you, bro, I was already like tearing up, bro. Just read it.
Bro, like I'm not gonna lie, reading his backstory, I kinda got tired of it. Because once you think like his life is about to like get up, psych, it gets
Yeah,
worse. It just gets worse.
yeah,
He gets one high note, then it's terrible again.
yeah. And I wasn't reading them as they were coming out because I was slacking on like reading the chapter. So I kind of like read them all at once. Like literally, I
You just
think
got hit.
I just got hit with all I was going chapter to chapter to chapter, and I was like, oh my gosh, let my man rest, let him sleep, something, bro.
Bro, he's still suffering right now.
Oh my gosh, but like okay. I don't even know where to start with it because there's a lot that goes on in the backstory. But I want to clarify something like a question that I had about the backstory. So is Bonnie technically a celestial dragon or part celestial dragon?
Well, I guess she's part Gorosei because her dad's a Gorosei.
Wait, her dad is a girl? Wait, what? I missed that part. I missed that part.
Her
Which
dad, oh, you missed that part. Yeah, her dad is Saturn.
her dad is Saturn?
Yeah. So he was talking about how he was doing experiments on people with anything, the thing that gave him medicine, which was like some kind of devil fruit.
That's right.
Yeah, they'll
That's
give him crystals anyway.
yeah. Right, that's right. I forgot about that. So wait, so that means that Bonnie's devil fruit powers doesn't come from an actual devil fruit.
It comes from an actual devil fruit. They just extracted it from the actual devil fruit and put it in her blood when she was born. So the
Okay.
devil fruit, he said, was useless now, but she still
Okay.
has the powers.
So she has the powers. She never ate the fruit, but it's basically in her DNA. Like
Yeah.
injected it in her. Wow. That's kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I don't know if she can swim or not
Oh. No, she can't. She can't.
because we
Because
never really
remember
seen her. She can't
what
seen her drown.
at the beginning of Egghead, remember when she was I think she was like in that
No,
typhoon or whatever, and I think they fell in because I think Luffy was trying to save her, and he also like fell in because he's an idiot. He can't swim. He
you're
can't
definitely an
swim.
idiot. Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's how they got separated on Egghead, I think, because remember when they made landfall, it was Luffy, it was Jinbei, and it was Bonnie because they were separated from the rest of the Straw Hats. Like when they first got to Egghead.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah,
It was a while ago. When people were
That was a
sharing it.
minute ago. That was a minute
Yeah.
ago. But yeah, she can't swim. She had that
Okay.
sapphire disease, but it was cured by Vegapunk. So, so does you think she has? So, what do you think the?
We could we could talk about the main points. Like the first one, we found out Bonnie's still a kid, which
Yeah,
was crazy. I kind of figured like how she was acting, and the
yeah.
timelines kind of matched up. They kind of hinted towards it, which I thought was pretty cool. Or devil fruit. Well, not devil fruit, but its power. What do you think about that?
So her devil fruit power is. I honestly don't know what to think about it because it feels like more than just the age fruit. The way she can
Yeah,
like
because
distort her future.
the way he described it,
Yeah,
honestly, it has no limits. That shit sounds OP as fuck,
it
especially
does.
in the hands of a kid, like who can just dream anything. It's pretty much the same thing as the Nika fruit.
Right.
It's just I feel like you have to believe more in your fruit with this one. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, right. Because I think it was at the when she tried to use it against Saturn again, he was like, "You lost belief or something," and like it was weak,
Yeah.
like it wouldn't work, which is interesting. Um, I feel like because as far as we know, if it works like a regular devil fruit, which I assume it does, it's just injected in her. So then, like that means that she still has an awakening left,
Oh yeah.
and I have no
So what if
idea what it could be.
you know, I got a theory coming on. What if she can actually fix Kuma because it's a perceived future?
Oh,
That would be dope.
oh, that
But do
would
we
be
want to see
dope.
that though? Like,
I don't know. I don't. That's a good question.
yeah, because Uma's been through a shit ton, bro. I don't know. I
He's
don't
been
want him
through
to.
so much.
I want him to have some happiness. I want him to have some happiness, but like,
Yeah, because if she could
we
do
just
like a
can't do it right now.
distorted future, she could probably do distorted past or something. Maybe like just reverse the effects of whatever happened to
Oh
Kuma.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because she could turn
That could
people
be
to
the awakening.
kids. So, oh man, I don't know if I would want to see that or not, though. That's a good
Mm,
question. Because it would feel kind of like a cop out for, you know, Kuma's sacrifice. Because then
yeah,
it wouldn't really be a sacrifice anymore. But also, like, I do want him to be happy. Like, oh man. My question is, though, when I was reading it, and Bonnie finally set out to sea become a pirate, right? Why didn't Kuma just go with her, bro? Because I know the deal was for the girl say like you can't come into contact with Bonnie, but like she's already cured. She already got off the I like she's away from CP8 or whoever it was. Like she's not actively in danger of being hunted down by them. So like why didn't he just take her and then just go to the revolutionaries or somewhere that the Gorosei didn't know and just
mm,
like why did he keep going through with the deal and then go through with being turned into a complete like robot instead of just taking her?
I'm pretty sure that was a good reason. I think it could have been because of the failsafe or something like. Kuma was had that slave mentality. He was gonna withhold his part of the bargain no matter what. I think that may be one of the reasons, and also because I don't know if he knew this, but of the self destruct that would happen.
That ended up not being like a normal self
Yeah,
destruct like a bomb, but yeah, that's true. But would he have put it in at that time? Like because his like surgeries operations weren't done yet. Like he was still mainly human or buccaneer, whatever.
yeah, he was really into like the last minute before he became a warlord.
So yeah, right,
Was
which is
he
crazy.
completely
Like
robot before he became a warlord? No.
no. So he was still like in like sub not Sabaody in what's that Thriller Bark when he pulled up on Thriller Bark like he was still
He was still
he
there.
wasn't
Yeah.
yeah he wasn't fully converted yet, which is cool. I think it was like right before Marineford is when he got fully converted, which is like crazy on thinking about it retrospectively, like on a timeline scale. It's like that, like wasn't really that long ago that all this stuff
It wasn't.
happened, and
This has been happening in the back, well, along with everybody's crew.
yes, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy. Oda, he did that, bro. Like that's good writing, man. That's good writing.
It's great writing.
So
And then Bonnie even popped up so early. It's crazy. Like he had
yes,
this plan, man.
like oh my gosh, man. It was
Joy Bonnie. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this character had so much depth? I knew it was some, bro. I don't know.
I did not know that she was going to be as relevant as this because all the other
Yeah,
supernovas they kind of had their thing. Like Hawkins joined, Apu and Hawkins joined Kaido, and so blah blah blah. Beiji was a part of like Big Mom's thing in Whole Cake, So like obviously Kid and Law, but I knew there was going to have to be something with Bonnie. But I would not have guessed that it would be something like this in depth, this like close to the main story of like directly with the Gorosei and with Vegapunk of all characters,
yeah.
you know? It's wild. It's really wild.
It goes to show how OP her devil fruit is, though. Too. She's just 12,
Yeah.
and she's made
Yeah.
it this far,
Right.
which is crazy.
I mean, she got like so.
Well, honest. Oh, let me take that back because she is 12. She made it this far, but at this point, the government was like not trying to attack her or anything like that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so
But
not give her
I
too
mean,
much.
but still, to be a supernova at 12 years old,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
So, but also like, what happened with Blackbeard? That's what I want to know. Because remember, she got captured by Blackbeard at one time, and then Akainu had pulled up, and so what would
This happened a
because
while ago, right?
it happened like a while ago. But if Blackbeard had like negated her devil fruit powers, then she would have been like he would have known that she was like 12 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
But when we saw her like tied up, she was like in her normal, or I say normal, but in her like teenage or grown
Adult
up
form,
form. Yeah.
and she must have been in sea prism cuffs too.
Well, I don't
Maybe,
know because
maybe not.
I don't think the Navy got her. Like I kind of was pulling up to the island that they were on, and Blackbeard was like, I'm gonna get out of here." He was like, "Peace, I'm not fighting." Akainu, and he just left her there. But she was never captured by the Marines, so maybe she ended up getting probably because she was just tied up with rope. So she probably just like shrunk down into a kid,
Yeah.
and then to get out of the ropes, and then ran or
She could
something
have
like
did
that.
that.
But like. But my point is like Blackbeard won without him knowing, like negating her devil fruit, seemingly because he didn't know that she was actually a kid because he asked
That's
her
I don't know.
to be his woman.
Like,
So if he knew,
okay, okay, yeah. I don't know if he's a creep like that,
yeah,
but I doubt he knew. But that'd be funny if he found out. I was like, what the fuck? And he just left her there, bro. You know, show
yeah,
her respect. It's like she's lying on her age. How did she get this club, bro? He tell the judge that, man. You fuck. Anyway,
yeah, yeah.
and I want
I
to know if he could negate her powers to begin with,
what?
like
Oh, because she didn't eat one
yeah,
because
but
of the
like how
experiments.
would that work?
Yeah,
Like
that's
would
okay.
he be
So
able to negate even like the new what are they called? The pacifistas, the new pacifistas would be able to negate their powers.
oh the seraphim.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Because yeah, it is different. It's like the green blood instead of them having eaten a devil fruit. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
and they can even use that while the other person is alive with the devil fruit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about
man,
that. We haven't seen them in a
it's
minute.
crazy. Mm-mm.
What the
I
hell are they
saw
up to?
what recently? The Seraphim?
Yeah. What the hell are they doing?
What are they doing? I think somebody took control of them. I honestly, we're just talking about Saturn right now, really, because I haven't. Now you say I haven't seen them. I know they're there.
You're right. What the hell are they up to, bro?
Somebody deactivated them.
I don't know. But let's talk about Saturn. Let's talk about Saturn because we got some more
Yeah.
stuff from Saturn. Not a lot. We know that he can regenerate super like fast.
Mhm.
Like, but is that part of his? So let me ask you this:
Because
do you think Saturn, now that we have the reveal of kind of this other devil fruit method, and we also have the green blood and whatnot, do you think Saturn or and the rest of Gorse actually ate a devil fruit, or do you think their powers come from something else?
Emu. Um, mm, ah, I think they ate mythical zoans. I still think they ate
Okay.
devil fruits
Yeah.
because back when they ate it, there probably wasn't any. If they didn't eat devil fruits, that's their like actual power. If that makes sense.
Right.
And then
Right.
people made devil fruit. Yeah, and you could, yeah, but I don't think they did any sciencey stuff like Vegapunk doing.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. But this man has like this like a kind of busted regeneration because it was like it wasn't just like advanced healing, it was just like actual regeneration. And
Yeah.
but for some reason his durability is ass because
That's what I was gonna say too. Like he's depending solely on regeneration because anybody who else who took that hit would still be in one piece. Like they would
absolutely.
have lost everything.
Like if
So
Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, Jinbei,
yeah,
hell, if Usopp took that hit, he'd probably be out cold, but
yeah,
he'd be in one
he
piece.
still have all his limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it could be one of those things where they're trying to show that he can regenerate.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
still,
But so
it's
do you
kind of
think
flimsy.
he actually has like as durability, or do you think it was just kind of a like a writing type
Honestly,
thing?
honestly, after that punch, I don't even like. At once, I thought the girls would like that when they first showed up. After that punch,
Yeah.
I'm starting to question if they really are, because he
Yeah.
hasn't fought anybody of note
Yeah.
really.
And he hasn't actually fought.
It's just yeah, he's just
Like all bro does
showing up.
is like try to stab people with his spider legs. That's all we've seen him do, like over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
And that's it.
He
So
hasn't done
like
anything.
I don't know
And he was bullying a 12-year-old.
if he's
He he was bullying his
that's
daughter,
true.
bro.
All of his feats are against a 12-year-old.
A
Oh man.
scientist, Frankie. Yeah, no.
Yeah, maybe he's just not a fighter. Yeah, his devil fruit powers are probably OP, but maybe he's just not a fighter. I'm sure the Gorosei who has a sword, I can't remember all of their names now. But the one who has a sword, he probably is a fighter, unless he's just a fraud, just carrying around the sword for no reason. You know what I mean?
It could be, bro. It could be a devil fruit himself.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, man.
I remember when everybody had those theories that Zoro, one of Zoro's swords was gonna get Kaido's devil fruit.
Bro, honestly, that'd be kind of goaded.
I mean, yeah, that
Not
would
gonna
be kind
happen.
of cool, but it's not gonna happen,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Zoro don't need any devil fruits.
The fuck? Doesn't.
So we also saw talking about this latest chapter. We also saw at the end, Kizaru got back up and started
Oh yeah.
like after being embarrassed by Luffy, he got back up, and I feel like we might see something from him. Like he may be about to turn up, hint like an awakening.
Oh, you think so?
I because the one line that I read, and I don't know, your translation may have been different, but I was reading it off of
Yeah. Let me
TCB
see.
scans, and it was the line was something like something about him like being embarrassed. He said, "I should have brought brighter, or I should have brought darker shades." And I don't
Yeah.
know if he meant just like to hide his shame, or if he meant he was about to turn up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't think about it like that. He said that. That's an interpretation. I was
Yeah.
thinking he was like gonna start crying or something. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, Vegapunk went in on him
Let me
too.
go
He
back.
was like, he called him out. He was
Yeah,
like,
because
"You
Vegapunk was
sad." He's like, "You sad, sad man." I was like, "God damn,
have you no
Vegapunk."
heart.
He went in on him, bro.
Yeah,
Which honestly, bro,
I think he's
I
sobering up.
so I'm with him, bro. Like so far, Kizaru has been kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. We still
Yeah,
like obviously we still haven't seen his awakening, but the
but
way
yeah, I think he hasn't even been fighting at full power.
okay,
Something's stopping him from fighting at full power. I don't
you
know.
think because Luffy laid him out, he was laid out.
Yeah,
I mean, both him
he was
and
laid
Luffy
out.
were, but like,
I'm making excuses for him. It does, but it doesn't. It's probably because of his like how chill he is. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
Doesn't
I
seem
need
like
to.
he's trying to kill anybody.
That's true, but that's the whole point of them being there is to kill everybody.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm. That's probably like there's a mental block here where he can't go full out. Like some connections.
Well, yeah, because he is like Sentomaru is there. We know they're kind of like family, and basically him and Vegapunk are too, because he was also in Kuma's flashbacks,
They
and
were dancing, right?
I think so. Like I mean, they were chilling. You know what I mean? They were cool with each
Yeah,
other. So like, maybe there is that mental block there if he actually doesn't want to hurt like his friends, I guess.
yeah.
Because we still don't really know his backstory, like why he's cool with them, like why he was there or anything
Hmm.
like that. So I don't know. Do you think Luffy is still laid out? Because last we saw of Luffy,
Oh no,
he was shoving food in his mouth.
they even said he disappeared right here.
Oh, they
Uh,
did. Okay.
yeah, so he disappeared. So Kizaru's back up. Luffy's back up.
Okay. So
I
you
don't
think that?
think. I think if Luffy were to fight Saturn, it'd be over quick. I'm just from what I say. I think it'd be over quick.
I agree. I agree. I never did think that the girls say were them until obviously we saw Saturn's reveal, and I was like, okay, they got it, they got it.
It
But
might be.
now
Yeah.
I'm back on my old. I don't know. I mean, I think their devil fruits are probably OP because they gotta be. But like fighting wise, I don't think they're nice. I don't think they're nice. Yeah, I feel
And
like
Kuma, who's not even there, bro. He's just he's just been tearing through shit. I don't know. Kuma
yeah.
just may be a monster.
And
He's been
it's
tearing.
I think it's crazy because like the failsafe is that it like completely erases him or something like that. Or
Phil said so he's not there
no,
mentally. He doesn't have any memories.
yeah, but the
It's just on
failsafe
his
should have
body.
been that his body shuts down.
Yeah.
That's where the failsafe should have been. But yet here he is out here
Yeah.
like
The
protecting
power of
his
love
daughter,
and,
bro.
and
No
the
way.
power of love. It said something about the Buccaneers. It's like superpower of them,
Yeah,
but I don't. I
I
need to know
mean,
more about that.
for sure.
They legit got the power of love.
Yeah. Is he and he's the I guess is he the last Buccaneer?
I think so.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, because it was his mom. Was his mom a Buccaneer? Was right.
No, I think his dad was.
Okay.
Yeah. But they both
Well,
died
he's half
anyway.
Buccaneer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. He is like that would make him half Buccaneer. And then yeah, and Bonnie's not blood related to him, so
Mm.
yeesh. He might be the last one.
He's fucking crazy
That
though.
would make it even sadder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Holy crap,
Or is
bro.
it straight off of willpower?
Right. Right. Cause it's not like because obviously he's not completely empty because bro used hockey. You know what I mean? He didn't just run up and then
Yeah, he
punch.
used hockey.
He straight up used armament hockey. And bro, that panel was so clean where he was throwing that
It
punch,
was.
bro. That's gonna go so hard in the
This is
anime,
the only
man.
time I've seen him use hockey too. If I want to be honest,
Yeah, because he didn't use it in Marineford, and none of the
he didn't use
pacifistas.
it against Akainu.
Akainu. When
But
did he fight? When did he fight Akainu?
he fought Akainu for a brief second on Mary Joie when he was fucking up everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. I forgot about. Yeah, he made the rounds.
bro, he went across the world fucking shit up.
He made the rounds, bro.
That,
I wonder why though. Like, why didn't he just go straight to Bonnie? Or
I don't know.
like, was he looking for? I don't know if he was looking for because bro climbed the red wall. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think he just wanted to tear stuff up.
yeah,
Like he
like a
wanted.
final,
This looking like a revenge.
yeah, a final, going out in a blaze of glory type beat. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
because
happens,
he
happens.
really did
You
go
think
everywhere,
you think he could get his memories back? Since actually no. Well, since they're right there,
but they're not anymore. They're
but he
gone.
could.
Because the whole thing
Okay, they're
about the
gone.
memories was that I think he was the only one that could touch them. If anyone else touched them, they would see everything, but it would pop, like it would cease to exist. That's why Vegapunk was studying the memories without touching them. That's why he had it like locked up in that because he was using his science to like look at the memories. With
Mm.
so when Bonnie had touched
I
it,
thought it was his memories. Like I don't think he forgot. Like he could take his memories out. It was just like a copy or something. He
yeah,
still
it's
had
just
them in
like
his head.
yeah, it's a copy of his memory. So he would still have his memories. He just made a copy. But now I don't. I mean, I don't know because his memories are supposed to be wiped. But
Yeah,
the copy is gone too, though. So, but obviously he
it's
still has
Bonnie.
something. So,
Yeah,
because he saved Bonnie and hugged her.
I think it's just what?
I don't know, man. I literally
This is
don't
crazy.
know. Yeah, they're gonna have to explain that next chapter. They're gonna have to have something, some kind of explanation, like, oh, it must have been this, or something. Because
Yeah, somebody's gonna say something.
like otherwise, it's just off of
Megan Fox gonna come up with a theory.
straight willpower. You know what I mean? Which is nuts.
Honestly, if we never found out, I would be mad.
Yeah,
But it has something to do with the Buccaneers, right? It's got to.
yeah, most likely, most likely. So, do you think that like you said that Luffy could probably take out Saturn pretty easily, and I agree. So, but do you think he's going to try? Like, do you think it's going to be another Luffy versus Kizaru, or do you think he's going to try to like run? Like, do you think like what do you think? Because they're trying to leave. They've been trying to leave for a minute, but obviously they can't do it if Saturn and Kizaru are still there.
Honestly, I think they may run. They may run and then leave Kuma behind.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
Again.
I was just thinking that because the whole I
Yeah.
because the whole island is surrounded, right? It's like a buster call. The whole island is surrounded by buster
Yeah,
call.
they just called a
I
buster
could
call. This is worse than a buster call to begin with, anyway.
it really yeah.
And then they called another buster call, bro.
I think
That's crazy.
I think they're all gonna get to the ship, and Kuma, using his pawpaw fruit, is gonna like send them off
Blast them away. Oh,
in
that
the
was
ship.
crazy.
In the ship, so that way they don't have to
Ooh.
because they're surrounded, so they obviously can't get away like on
Yeah,
by
yeah,
sea.
yeah.
So I think he's gonna and probably I don't know if he's gonna send them
Elbath.
to another island entirely, but if he did, it's probably gonna be Elbaf. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That
And
yeah, yeah.
Kuma's gonna be left behind, like you said. Ooh,
Even
but also
what you got?
something that I just remembered that has not come into play yet. That giant rope, that giant armor activated when Luffy went into Gear
Mhm.
Fifth. It activated again,
Oh
and
yeah,
we have
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
seen it since. Right? Or am I forgetting something? Have we seen it since then?
No, I think it's just eyes glowed and that was it.
Yeah,
So maybe when he goes gear fifth again, it'll pop back up.
that's what I think. But what is it gonna do? Like, why? You know what I mean? Is it gonna hold back Saturn?
It's probably like a friend. I won't say friend, or like related to Joy Boy. So obviously,
Right.
so maybe they'll just help him. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. There's still some things in Egghead that I totally forgot about. Are all the not all the satellites are dead. We still got some satellites left, right? Like Atlas is
The big one.
alive. Yeah. What Edison?
I don't even know the names. The small one with the that
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of Chopper.
Who else? Who else was it? Is York dead? Did York die? I think she just got.
Who was York? Was that the bad one?
Yeah, York was the traitor.
Wait, what happened to the Blackbeard ship? Didn't the Blackbeard ship show up?
That's right. At the end of one thing,
Yeah.
we got like a thing of like the Blackbeard flag, the Jolly Roger. So that means that the Blackbeard pirates still have to pull up, or maybe they're
Yeah.
already there, but they're just not making any noise.
They probably saw that shit and was like, nope.
Yeah, but
Turn
I
around.
I
Nah,
feel
but
like
wasn't Vegapunk flying to that? Like the trader weren't they flying to the ship? Am I making
oh
that up?
no I don't. Oh man, it's been a minute. So York may have joined the Blackbeard Pirates, which would be crazy
Yeah.
for the Blackbeard Pirates. Because think about who's
Wait,
act.
it's this is random, but is Pudding still gone?
Yeah, Pudding is still kidnapped, as far as we know, by the Blackbeard Pirates. Because yeah, because like we haven't heard anything about Katakuri pulling up and like going to save her or anything. I feel like that's going to be a joint thing where Katakuri fights with the Straw Hats to get her to save her.
It's Sanji. I can see it.
Yeah,
There you go.
which we need my boy Katakuri back with some upgrades. With some upgrades.
Yeah. What can you get though?
I
Some
don't know,
better hockey,
stronger hockey. Yeah,
bro. Like, cause he's goaded already. He already has
yeah,
shit.
he is
He's
goaded.
already
He
awakened.
maybe some like conqueror's coding at least because
I don't think he has it. I don't know.
because I feel like after taking his L from Luffy, he had to train for something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I say taking his L.
I don't
I'm
know.
part of the camp that thinks that he lost on purpose, but
Yeah, he did. Cause he stood there, bro, and he's just like, "Nah, I'm tired." You know what I heard?
what?
It's something I heard. I thought was funny as fuck. He was about to take Luffy's life, but he's looking into the future, and then he saw Nika about to appear. So he said, "Fuck this shit," and retired. He just dropped. He's because he just all it took was him dying. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
He
crazy.
took it. He didn't
He
want
was like, "Nah, I'm gonna take this one. You can have it.
it. He
You can
said,
have it."
"Fuck that." Yeah, that's
Wow. Yeah, I would like to see him
There's
again.
so much shit going on, bro.
Yes,
So much
yeah,
going on. And
so
then
much
Garp's
happening.
still on with the black beard. If he's not dead.
I don't think he's. I don't think he's dead either. I don't think he's dead either.
Yeah.
I feel like if he's gonna die, it's got to be something a lot more public. Like more characters have to be there, like more main characters. You know what I mean? Not the Blackbeard fodder. You know what I mean? But that's what if the Blackbeard pirates did pull up to Egghead, that means Blackbeard himself is there on Egghead because we saw who was at the Hachinosu. We saw who was at the Beehive, and Blackbeard wasn't there, which means that he is on the ship probably. So if he is on like, and Blackbeard is a coward, so I don't expect him to get up and like start boxing people, but I feel like he might
Yeah.
do something make himself known. You know what I mean?
He may still like if he gets York. If York joins them, that could be something. They could be there solely for that, and then just take off,
True,
which I
true.
can see happening.
That's true.
I don't know. It's too much going
So
on.
it's too much. Egghead is crazy. And have you seen the episodes in the anime yet?
No. Did they
So,
start Egghead already?
yeah, they started Egghead. I think it's only two episodes now, maybe two or three, but they started Egghead, and it's a whole new animation style. It's not like the Wano animation, and I haven't seen it yet either, but I am excited, like because Wano went on for too long, and
Too fucking long.
Egghead is
And
absolute heat. So I am definitely ready to see like all these
oh
moments that have
god.
happened so far, see them animated. It's gonna be
I'm ready to
crazy.
see that fight between Luffy because Luffy went gear fifth twice already
Yeah,
against Lucci, bro. He just clowned Lucci.
yeah.
I'm ready to see that.
It's the same. I'm ready to see what it looks like with the new animation. And what was I gonna say? Something that's stupid. So One Piece is on Netflix, like the anime, and they've been like adding it slowly, right? Here's what they did. They put the egghead arc on Netflix. So
And they skipped all the other arcs.
they skipped all the ones. So it goes like I think it ends at like 541. It goes from episode 541 to 1000
Bro,
whatever.
bro, the people watching that shit gonna be like, wait, what the what? If they're watching that religiously on there, bro, they just skipped every. They ain't gonna know what is going on.
Yeah.
You don't see that power? No.
It's so stupid. And I know they're going to release all the other stuff like in between there. They're going to put it on there. But like, why would you put Egghead on there? That's so dumb.
I think it's clearly marketing because they got a lot of views. People wanted to watch the anime because of the live action. People have never seen One Piece at all. I think they just want to show them the top of the top, what they can do.
That's so
It's all
stupid.
marketing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Ridiculous. Oh. In other words, though, I did think I saw something about One Piece season two starting up. Um, like actually, like about to start.
The live action?
Yeah, about to start. Like I think filming. They're about to start filming.
Oh, okay.
I think I saw something like that. I didn't really look
Who are they
into it
missing? Are they missing anybody?
for the live action.
Wait, so they already went to the Grand Line, or on their way there, right?
Yeah, they're on their way to the Grand Line. They skipped over Logtown, I think. Unless, yeah, they skipped over Logtown at the end of season one. Um, so they may just either they're gonna do Lockdown in season two, or they're just gonna skip Lockdown completely and have Smoker show up in Alabasta or something like that. Um, but yeah, they still need a live action Robin and Chopper
Oh, I think they
before they.
casted one
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah. I do
Robin.
remember. I do remember seeing that. I do remember seeing something about them casting that.
Robin's gonna look weird as fuck.
You think it's gonna look weird?
I don't know how they're gonna, because it's got to be animated unless it's a dude in a costume.
Oh, so that's Chopper.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
he's got to be straight CGI.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how they're gonna do my boy. It may just be an actual kid in like like furry makeup. You know what I mean?
It could be. Well, like his transformations and everything. That's gonna be
Oh yeah. His transformations are gonna have to be a lot slower, I feel like, and a lot more deliberate.
yeah, and they probably just longer lasting in that transformation for a longer time because he only
Yeah.
transformed. Nah,
Because when you get to and like Drum Kingdom when he was introduced, he could literally transform like that. He was like swapping in between them, like in mid fight, he was swapping in
yeah.
between them. So I don't think they'd be able to pull that off in the live action. It definitely have to be a more like consistent form or something like that, and maybe bring out the other forms when it gets to
When he's
like
popping them pills,
what he's
pill popper chopper.
that, that's gonna be crazy seeing a little kid and pops a perks.
Popping pills, bro. It gets stronger.
No way. No way. I'm excited to see who they get casted for, like some of the other people, like Bon Clay and Crocodile and Vivi.
Oh yeah, crocodile.
I, re- I actually really love Vivi as a character, so I'm excited to see who they get casted for her. But Crocodile for sure, because
Just cool.
Crocodile is my boy, bro. One of my favorite villains to this day
I
in
want
One
to see how he
Piece.
gets hold in this. As we know how strong he is, it'll be interesting to see him get hold again.
Guess he did get hoed.
Yep.
The Luffy has some crazy plot, bro. Some crazy
He
plot.
did, man. Like some, he's this plot was crazy. You break it down, it's just crazy.
Yeah, Grand Line should have first half of the Grand Line should have chewed him up, bro.
He should have been dead. He should have went back like Don Creek. I'm never going.
Krieg is crazy. Oh wow.
And he got lucky. If you think about how lucky he got, all the fights he had were people who weren't Logias, besides one Logia that he countered.
Right.
He didn't have any hockey. Any hockey. He made it.
That's so ridiculous, bro. I will never get over the fact that Crocodile got hoed the way he did. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Because what?
Crocodile got
And then you have this man a couple arcs later throwing hands at Marineford,
scrapping with. Yeah.
throwing hands with top tiers
Wait,
at
that was
Marineford.
well, that was like months, right? That wasn't even like a year or anything. That was
No,
months,
never mind.
and he was scrapping with admirals.
And he was in prison. He was in Impel Down. It's not like he was training, bro.
Yeah, didn't get no power up.
He didn't get any power up. That was the same crocodile from the Alabasta arc. That doesn't make any sense. Oda, that's strike one, bro.
Does Crocodile have any hockey feats? Shot at. I don't know. I think his mainly his body. It's kind of like Katakuri does. What I'm trying to say. It's not
Yeah,
really him getting hit. It's like him taking spaces.
yeah.
I don't know. I've heard. I read that he he mastered his devil fruit so much that to the point where it reacts on its own.
Oh,
I don't know what that means because he obviously got punched in the fucking face by Luffy, so
for
he
sure.
wasn't reacting to nothing there. But
That's true.
I do
Uh,
remember reading that somewhere.
I feel like, excuse me, I feel like he at
No
least has
sources.
like basic armament and observation, like nothing crazy,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. He still gets scrap.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and he's in Cross
But
Guild. So
yeah,
I mean, and I know that may not be saying a whole lot because Buggy is also in Cross Guild, but I mean, let's face it, bro. Buggy is godly. Okay,
Buggy is carrying Cross Guild.
he
Like
he
all the
really
people they
is.
send to go fight, or it's from him. It's his
Yeah,
troop.
because
It's the people he's.
you got Fraudhawk not even wanting to fight, and then and then you had Crocodile who's. I mean, I love him, but like, make a move, bro. Make a move. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
So Buggy is carrying for real.
yeah.
We
Like
need to see what they about to
I
do.
don't think Mihawk ever want to become King of Pirates though,
Yeah, he don't want
or
to
anything
become
like
King
that.
of Pirates, but
He's gonna
like,
become the strongest swordsman.
yeah, but I mean, if don't be scared, bro. That's what I'm saying is don't be scared. You know what I mean?
What is he scared of? Like,
Shanks.
yeah. Does he only want to fight swordsmen? Is
I
that his
let's see.
issue?
That's the thing. Okay, let me bring. So
Yeah.
I was in a Discord, a while back ago. I joined a new Discord, and it got brought up for some reason. It was when the Cross Guild had first got animated in the anime, and there's a Buggy hater in there, and he was hating on Buggy, and I don't know. They started like debating amongst themselves because people were saying like Mihawk is a fraud, and I agree. And
Okay.
but he was like Mihawk isn't a fraud. He just wants to fight he just wants to fight strong opponents. So then I chimed in. And I was like, then why did he run from Shanks in Marineford?
Yeah.
Because Shanks pulled up. If he wanted to fight strong opponents, Shanks is right there. Why was he like,
Yeah.
nah?
I don't think he's. I don't think he's stronger than Shanks. And I say this because when they say world's strongest swordsman, I think it's a little bit different
Absolutely.
than like the strongest. I'm thinking it's more most skilled swordsman, and not specifically the strongest person who uses a sword.
Yeah.
For that fact alone, like if Shanks were to throw down the sword, Mihawk still had the sword, and Shanks had like fists. He could still win. Like
Yeah,
that nigga
like
just had his one hand, his one fist, bro.
yeah. I Yeah, I agree. There's two swordsmen. I always there's two swordsmen in One Piece, bro.
Well, like I
There's
got
Zoro and Mihawk.
another example. Yeah, like I got another example. Like for example, I don't think Law is more skilled with the sword than Zoro is,
Yeah,
but I would say Law was stronger than Zoro.
yeah, yeah. Because Law is for sure not
Kind
a
of same thing.
swordsman. He's really not.
Well, I think he's called. Yeah, I think he's considered one. He's a nigga that uses a sword. I don't know.
But he's not a
Looks
swordsman,
like
bro. If he's a swordsman, then Big Mom is a swordsman too.
Big Mom is a swordsman. She was swinging that shit, bro.
Like, stop it.
Technically,
So
technically,
you think Mihawk got over Big Mom?
yeah,
Well,
for
that's
sure.
true because they hold the fuck out of Big Mom. That's true.
Big Mom is trash, bro.
They
She's one of
hold.
the most whole characters. She was just a joke.
She was so turned
Like
in
she
whole
got
cake,
clapped.
bro.
She, yeah, she was, bro. She was going crazy, especially when she got skinny and she was. How did she get away? How did they get away? Oh, Jimbei fucked it up. But then, like, even when you knew it was a joke the minute she stepped
And Wano.
in Wano. Yeah, because Marco just clipped they boat. She could have died right there. She literally could have fell in the ocean and died. And who would have saved her, man? Yeah, like she was
That's
trash.
funny, bro. Yeah, the way
It wasn't
they
even hard. He like kicked it. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. It
really
was no
did
challenge there.
just tip that bitch over. He really did just tip it over, bro. Man, the way they hold Crocodile and Big Mom, two of my favorite characters. What is it, bro? Kid, nah, Kid didn't get hold. He just
They hold a nail too.
they really did one now on me,
They
on
hold a
me.
nail.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
gosh, bro. But you know, I'm not even gonna say because Enel still did what he wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he won in the end,
He still succeeded. So
bro. But it was just a little setback, bro. He still did. Man went to the moon.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully, Crocodile will show something out because I feel like. Let me ask you this: do you think his awakening would be more like how Gara uses sand? You know what I mean?
Like it just automatic
Like he's able to
blocking for him.
control the sand and like form it into giant. Because we haven't seen him do any stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Gara can take sand and form it into a giant pyramid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me say this. So Crocodile lost to Luffy
Hmm.
in a desert.
Hmm.
I just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
there. Yeah. So what was it? Was I remember he made like sand tornadoes.
Yeah, that's true.
So did he make those sand tornadoes out of actual sand, or did he play the sand he could control off like it was a natural tornado?
Mm, I don't know.
Because we don't know what a Logia Awakening is.
Yeah,
It
we
could
don't.
be,
But something that is, I think, not weird, but kind of just like it's been left out from like the earlier. So like early, like in Alabasta, we know like Logias could some Logias could just affect the whole island, right? So like how Crocodile was there and he made it so where it was a drought, like it couldn't rain. And the same way that Ace went to a snow island and all the snow melted just from him being there. And it didn't snow that day, just from him being there, like when he was looking for Luffy.
mhm,
Would that be something that's meant that they were close to awakening, or do you think that's just something that like Oda was playing with, but he kind of threw it away? You know?
mm, I don't know, because we have the same thing as like Punk Hazard,
Yeah,
where they changed the whole landscape.
that's the best. But when Aokiji
I
showed up
don't
on an
know.
island, he didn't make the island like cold or snowy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So like, just from being there. So I don't know if that's still like if that's the thing. If like you said, Crocodile is so in tune with his devil fruit that like maybe he was close to awakening it.
He may be awakened,
He may be awakened
but
now after the time skip.
I don't know. Anything I say is just straight headcanon. So
Yeah.
anything, I'm thinking that's if he's on an island, that's pretty much just a desert.
Hmm.
Like I would think if he was awakened or anything like that, he could like appear anywhere that there was sand, just like make his body out of sand appear.
Right.
something crazy. So,
Uh,
but I didn't see any of that. So
yeah, yeah.
I
Like,
think I think like what they create stays. Like if he made sand, it would just stay, and over time, it would just become more and more and more, and it wouldn't just like disappear.
yeah. I think that makes sense
So
because Logias, from what we've seen of Logias, it's really just what they like. They are made of that, whatever it is, and they're able to generate it. So maybe it's just like he can control his own sand, but he can't control just like other natural sand that comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
if he created it, then he can control it. type beat. Because the same, with Ace. I don't think we ever saw Ace like control fire that wasn't his own that he didn't create.
yeah, we never seen that.
So maybe
Oh,
that's
give me
what
one
the
second.
awakening is.
Oh, for Ace, I will say, I think he was awake. I'm saying that because he used a lot of moves that didn't just seem like fire. Like when you saw when he was fighting Blackbeard to begin with, like, he was making like these fireflies and stuff like that.
That's one of my favorite Ace
But
moves, the Fireflies.
yeah,
But so you think Ace was awakened and he still lost to Blackbeard?
well, the Blackbeard, yeah, Blackbeard just counters Logias just hard.
But I feel like
Ace
if
was
bro
devil
was
fruit heavy, bro.
awakened,
Like, well, what else is he gonna do? What's he gonna?
I mean, because oh, that's crazy. We still haven't seen Loki Awakenings,
I mean, shit.
but we can assume that it
Shit. We
affects
could say
the surrounding area.
Kaido was awakened. I can
Kaido's
assume
not.
Kaido was awakened
Kaido
even.
was not. If Kaido was awakened, he would have
Bro,
won.
he wanted to lose. I don't know, bro. He
Because
wanted to
look,
die.
we've
Kaido
seen
had a
Punk,
death wish. Man was
we've
suicide.
seen Punk Hazard, and we assume that that is the aftermath of Awakenings. But
Mhm.
I feel like if that is, then that's kind of lazy. Also, because like is that's pretty much just Paramecia Awakenings. You know what I mean? Like Doflamingo can turn the
Oh, so
buildings into string, and then he can control it. Like Katakuri can turn the environment into mochi, and then he can control it. So it's like the same as like even though the mochi is almost like a special paramecia because his body is like made like it's special paramecia, but like I feel like the Logo Awakening, if that's what it was, is just like turn the land into whatever your element is and then
it's lazy.
control it. It's kind of lazy.
But like you're saying, it could be just control the weather too. Like instead of just your surroundings, it controls the weather
Maybe.
around you, and that's why it stays. So, like for example, they may not have changed their surroundings on Punk Hazard, but they like changed the weather that affected that one area, and it stayed like that. I can see that for the snow place at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about for magma how that would work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Maybe.
like you
We
said
just
with
gotta see.
Ace, how he was walking around and didn't snow for a day,
Yeah, that's
or
true.
Alabasta, if he did turn all of that into sand, or I don't fucking know.
He stopped it from
About
raining.
crocodile. Yeah, he stopped it from raining, so that was his awakening. Because he can dry people out.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
So
I don't know, Oda. I need some evidence. Give me a Logi
I think so
Awakening
too.
right now, bro. Make Kizaru turn up in this next chapter, man.
You think we would see it from Kizaru? What if Kizaru could? What would his awakening? What do you think his would look like if it's
It would just
with
be hella
changing the weather?
hella bright. It would just be hella bright.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, because what else could it be if it was like weather related? What
Unless
else
he
could it
like,
be?
unless he takes all the light away, but then I can see that being more of Blackbeard's fruit,
Yeah,
dark fruit.
I don't know, man. I gotta,
Unless
s- I gotta see something. Give it to me, Oda. Give me a Logia Awakening, please. It's the only one left, bro. Just give us something.
it is, we're waiting. Hey, it could be next chapter.
I hope so. Because otherwise, what is he waiting on, bro? Is he waiting on the Akainu
It's gonna be
versus
so
Sabo?
random though. I think. Yeah, what is he waiting? What? He obviously just got mollywop, so he needs to do something, bro.
He needs to do something, bro. because it's pretty obvious that Luffy can hang, even if Kizaru isn't going all out. It's pretty obvious that Luffy can at least hang. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's not like Luffy is completely outmatched by Kizaru. Like he could possibly beat Kizaru. So, and if he's already on that level, then what is he waiting on for the rest of the admirals, really? To like, because if Kizaru doesn't pull it out, and let's just say their fight doesn't go
Well,
on, maybe because they're not trying to fight, they're trying to run.
Luffy doesn't have an enemy now, like right now. I mean, besides the Gorosei and Kizaru that are there, it's not like he has an enemy that he's trying to beat.
Yeah,
He was really just there and they popped up. Like he was
yeah.
flying kind. Or, yeah. So I don't. The objective is honestly just finding the One Piece right now. There's
Yeah, I mean,
nothing in
honestly,
between.
I feel like Kaido
It's
is
like,
one of the last like biggest obstacles until you get to like the real big bads because like even if they leave Egghead and go to Elbaf, I mean Elbaf is under Shanks's control, so it's not like there's gonna be any
I think
kind
Kaido's
of
gonna be.
it's not like there's gonna be any kind of like evil tyrant or something who's taking over the island because it's under Shanks's
Mhm.
control. So it's like they're not gonna be fighting anybody there for real. It'd be something for Usopp, a bit of
Yeah,
Usopp story, but I don't know. You think Shanks and them will still be there when they get to Elbaf?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. They can't win. They can't win. They can't beat Shake Shit. So
You don't think so? You don't think he stands a chance against the Hockey Man?
Hockey Man Shanks.
Hockey Man Shanks?
No, because even he's still not there on like the Yonko level. Because the Yonko he did fight one was not going all out, and then he fought a lot of people before Luffy,
Yeah,
and he fought Luffy multiple times. So
yeah, yeah.
and he just
I
sat there and took a punch. No, no, he's not. He's not there.
yeah, I agree. He definitely isn't there. Um, yeah, I still don't think he's like even there on Kaido's level. But how about I was watching the anime, because I hadn't watched that part yet, when he beat Kaido and everything. But I watched it and it didn't seem like they made it seem like it was a much more straightforward type of thing. Like he broke through Kaido's magma and then punched the shit out of him and that was it. Like
Yeah, there was hockey there though, right?
yeah, there was hockey there. But what I mean is like, because I'm pretty sure in the manga it had a thing of Kaido literally talking to himself and being like, this is it.
I'll take this head
I'm
on.
gonna take this hit, yeah.
No, I think yeah, yeah.
But I don't remember that in the anime.
Oh yeah, while holding an island. All right, but continue. I don't know.
While
I don't
yeah,
remember
while
anything
holding an
about it.
island. Yeah, he's not definitely not on par with Kaido yet. But even if he did win, so I get what you mean with the Shanks thing. Um, but like, what do you think he needs? Just stronger conquerors hockey?
No, I don't think it's anything to do with hockey. Uh, Honestly, what he's doing right now, just using his fruit more, like getting more used to it. That's it. He doesn't. He's not the one that needs a power up. Even though I said he'll lose to Shanks,
Yeah,
it's not really like it's not really much he can do now. Like I guess upgrade
yeah.
his hockey a little bit, like his observation maybe. It's,
I
it's there.
mean, Shanks is the observation
And
killer.
what is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what he really needs is just his crew to get buffed.
So you think like
Usopp.
Luffy v Shanks 1v1, he wouldn't win because what? Because why?
I'm thinking he wouldn't win because of stamina.
Because of stamina. That's valid.
There's no
That's
way.
that's valid.
Like what Luffy's gonna beat Shanks in 5 minutes or less. I don't know how long he was fighting Kizaru for, but there's no way he's beating him in that short amount of time.
True. That's true.
So
I can still see him getting some hockey upgrades because some of the hockey feats we've seen from like Garp, for example, that Luffy still cannot do.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, with pure hockey.
Yeah, with pure hockey. Because Luffy, I mean, all Luffy
If
does is a
anything,
It may be
That's what
too
he needs.
it may be too late in the game to say this at this point because we're at the final saga. It may be a little too late to say this, but like I feel like Luffy needs to do something other than just punch people because
Mm,
that's all he does.
if anything, he needs like how he did in Wano, how he trained in like base form.
Yeah,
He
for
may need
sure,
to do that again. So,
for sure.
because
What do you think?
I got a feeling Shanks would clap. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. How do you think that? So what do you think that like Sanji and Zoro would need?
Sanji, I don't even know if he can see into the future. But that would help him a lot. Zoro just needs to learn how to control his Conqueror's hockey better. How to control Enma
Yeah, yeah.
right now. Jinbei, I think Jinbei's capped.
You think
I
he's
don't think he
capped?
learned anything else.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
Robin, Robin just got some armament hockey. I mean, I think she did use it, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Those fishman karates, it could have been like a form of armament hockey.
Yeah.
Usopp needs to get his hockey under control. Like what we saw in the movie, right? Was he can look through other people's eyes? Is that something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He just needs to get that. He just
yeah.
needs to get his hockey.
That's what I feel like is going to be Elbaf is him getting his hockey up
Yeah,
because and he's probably going to get like a new like weapon or something like that or something to like upgrade his Kabuto, his main weapon or whatever. But he definitely needs that hockey upgrade because he used it
yeah. He needs that hockey.
once in Dressrosa by mistake. He needs to like
Yeah,
train that
and it was
hockey.
clutch.
It was clutch. It was clutch as hell. But he needs to get it way better than it is right now. To hang with Yasop and what's that nigga name? Van Auger on Blackbeard's crew.
Yeah,
Cause right now, I
yeah. He
don't know.
definitely needs that because Van Arger's teleporting
Yeah,
is going to be an issue.
for sure.
Going to be a problem.
For sure. I think Nami's
What do you think
capped
Frankie
too, honestly.
needs?
Frankie, he needs I honestly don't know what he needs. Because the only thing I can see for Frankie is him getting even more crazy as like a cyborg, but I don't know what that entails.
Yeah, I think it's more what he can get from Vegapunk because
Yeah,
Vegapunk's making some
absolutely.
crazy shit. So if he can learn how to create something like a, if you think about it, Vegapunk is top tier strength wise because he made these seraphims. If he made them to just follow his orders, bro, eh,
Maybe,
Buddy is up there. But obviously that's not true. He doesn't have the money and shit to do all that.
yeah. I
But
can
like if
see
Frankie can,
what create stuff like the Seraphim is what you mean? Or like,
no. Like at least take the seraphim, like create a Frankie bot or whatever, some
okay,
shit
yeah.
like that. Because that Frankie bot or General Frankie did come in handy. Like
Yeah. General Frankie was
he had
clutch
something.
in Wano.
It was taking hits from Big Mom. Is it not? The one guy,
Yeah,
bro. Like she should.
yeah, it was. It was taking hits from Big Mom.
It was taking hits from Big Mom.
Should not have
She
been
used no
possible.
hockey. Where's she using hockey, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't think it would have mattered. It probably still would have taken the hits the way they treat Big Mom.
Trash. Yeah,
I
straight
can
trash.
I can see him maybe getting some like because he already has a radical beam. Maybe he'll like still the idea for like the bubble shields from like the pacifistas or something like that, or like maybe some more kind of lasers or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll do
maybe
something to
shoot them off
upgrade.
faster. 'Cause it's,
Maybe he'll do something to upgrade the Sunny.
Sonny had a radical beam. Woo, that'd be goaded.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Turn the Sunny into a giant robot.
Yeah, yeah, he can do anything. He could, his is literally limitless
Yeah,
with the things he could do.
right.
What about Brooke?
Oh, Brooke is. I like Brooke a lot, but Brooke is not like he's pretty weak.
I
If we're
think he
gonna
could.
be honest.
Yeah, he's good though. Like, he's good at what he does.
He is.
And I do think he's awakened because
Oh yeah,
he wasn't able to, yeah, to like leave his body until after the time skip.
yeah. I would say he's awakened too. He has the ice powers. He's super quick. Maybe I guess if you just gave him some armament
Like
hacking.
he isn't really. No, I don't think he could get that. But like, I'm just thinking about like his bones. Like, there's no strength there. Like you think about it like that, like there's no strength there. But he hasn't really struggled though. If you think about it,
That's true. Since
like
time
what
skip,
he
he
hasn't like
hasn't.
struggled at all. Like he even
Yeah,
fought Big Mom.
he did. He did fight Big Mom.
Big Mom.
He did. And he fought good Big Mom when she was still in Whole Cake too. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
like Wano Big Mom.
And I'm not saying he was holding his own, but he stalled for a good minute. He destroyed all
Yeah,
her little clones, which that was just a good matchup for him.
yeah,
That's all it was.
yeah. It was a
It
good
was a good
matchup.
matchup. He lost. You can say it like that.
Yeah,
But
it was a good matchup. I mean, he's definitely him for sure. But I really don't see him getting anything else to like make him stronger. Cause like what could it be? You know, like he's bones.
yeah,
Maybe some new
I don't know.
techniques, some like cool ice techniques or something like that. But other than that,
Maybe Cap too.
yeah, he may be capped.
'Cause, I mean, he's had a long ass time to think about what
Right.
the last. Was he like 90, 100? I don't know.
I think he's like 90 something. Yeah.
I just
He
for Chopper, I want to see Chopper not have to use rumble balls anymore.
same. Same. I know we've talked about this before. Do you think Chopper's awakening is Monster Point?
Yeah, probably. It's probably like the Forced Awakening based off the rumble balls.
So yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels weird for to me. It feels weird for the human fruit awakening to be a monster. You
Mm,
know,
yeah.
but then again, like, what could
What
it
else would
be?
it be like? Some kind of
Yeah,
intelligence? He's already
maybe
intelligent.
he is really intelligent. Maybe it's something more like maybe he turns into
It
Gojo,
doesn't make
bro.
sense.
Maybe it's like the Buddha. He becomes enlightened. I need somebody to make an edit
He just makes a
of somebody make an edit of Chopper floating
Chopper
in the
becoming
air
Buddha.
saying, "I alone am the honored
It just hands
one."
out.
Yeah, I need that, bro. I need that. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it could be other than that. I would like to think that a natural awakening would look different than Monster Point. Because even Monster Point got a
Yeah,
huge downgrade from what it used to be, in my opinion.
it's a joke now,
Yeah,
honestly.
it feels like what the
But when it
MCU.
first,
It feels like what the MCU did to the Hulk.
yeah, it is. It made him a joke, bro. It made him a joke. They gave him
Yeah,
brains and made him stupid. Nah, Monster Point when it first came out was top, bro. He was the strongest on the. He may have been the strongest on the
yeah,
Straw Hats.
it was crazy in Eddie's
Yeah,
lobby, man.
that shit was crazy,
It was
bro. He was
wild.
going off. He was going off. He was going off.
I need something for my boy Chopper. Nami is for sure
I think
Cap
Robin's
though.
um yeah.
I mean, because she's got
Well,
Zeus.
I think what she'll be like she could do is like change the weather in her favor
Yeah,
with Zeus, which would be nice,
yeah,
especially since they got a sailboat.
true, true. Instead of doing it on like a small scale, she'd be actually like change the weather, like large scale. I could see that.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
but Navi's been a heavy hitter for a minute,
Right. Well,
like the last few
not
months.
too long. Not too long.
Not too long since Whole Cake. Before that,
I don't know if I call her a
wait, when
heavy
did she
hitter
get the?
before Whole Cake.
Ever since she got Zeus.
She used Zeus in Whole Cake, and then she didn't get Zeus back until Wano. Because Zeus went back to Big Mom.
Was was he not with her before Wano?
No, because
Oh,
Zeus
okay,
was with Big Mom.
okay, yeah. He went into her baton.
Or yeah, actually, I think you're right. Like I think they
I
went
think
to
he did
Wano.
have her.
They went to Wano together, but then Zeus, like when Big Mom showed
Went back
up,
to Big Mom.
yeah, when Big Mom showed up, he went back to Big Mom, and then he went back to Nami.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, because I definitely remember like Law and Kid fighting against Big Mom, and they were fighting Zeus and Prometheus. And
Mm-hmm.
then I think Zeus had got like trapped in Kid's box, and Big Mom was like, "Nah, you're not it anymore." And she made
You useless.
you're useless. And then she made Hera, and then
Her power is crazy, bro.
yeah,
Like she literally has a devil fruit that can save her from being drowned, and it's made out of fire. Bro, come on
that was crazy.
now.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. Like, come on now, man. What? Big Mom should have been way more OP than she was, bro. They hold her, so they gonna give her some crazy
Yes,
ass shit like that.
yes.
Come on
Ah,
now.
yeah, they definitely need.
I
They
was expecting
definitely
that power to disappear as soon as it hit the water. Nope.
right. I mean, but Prometheus, I guess, is not just fire. He's like literally the sun or something. Or maybe it's just that, like, maybe it can't go away until she's unconscious.
Okay. Well, she was about dead. Shit.
She was.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, man.
Well, honestly, it doesn't even matter if she's dead because they stayed. Because Zeus is
Oh,
still
yeah,
there.
Zeus is still there. Yeah, so OP, bro.
Oh,
OP. Not to mention Mother Misery for nothing. Anyway,
oh yeah.
Mother Misery went
What was that?
crazy, dude.
She was fucking up, kid.
She was.
bro,
She was slapping
bro.
him up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And it mattered not.
It went straight back down to the bottom of the ocean.
Man.
Or nah, she sent her through like some rocks.
Yeah.
She went to a volcano.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Ugh. But I guess kind of going to back to Egghead. How much longer do you think we got on Egghead?
I think it'll be done in like 5 chapters, if not.
5 chapters.
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, they need to hurry up.
It's get too long.
I want to see that.
It's get too long
Yeah,
for
bro.
you.
It's not even that. It's not even that long. Like the build up was nice. It's just been action since, but
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you definitely don't want to drag it on too long.
I don't want another Wano.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think it will be, but yeah, they definitely need to because like it's just like this happens and then this happens and then this happens.
I want to go at least if they want a break from Egghead because
Yeah.
it's just been. I do want to see what happens next, but I want to see what's happening with the rest of the world.
I mean, didn't we just come back off a break from Egghead?
Wait, didn't we? But
The whole thing with
well, I
Garp.
wouldn't really. I wouldn't consider like Kuma's backstory or anything like that a break from Egghead.
Uh, I guess I wouldn't either because all this.
But
It kind of
I can
does
see where
because
you can. Yeah.
yeah, and plus like we just got back from like the whole thing with Garp and you know all that mess.
Well, let me say this. I don't really want to break from Egghead. I want to be finished. I want to see them like get off this island, how they do it.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I know it's not the same as Egghead, the backstory, but I feel like it added to the length of Egghead. So this is all.
absolutely.
That's why I feel like it's important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
Maybe because the backstory
that's why I
was
want
like
to see it over with.
it was like a couple chapters. Like
Yeah, it was
it,
shit. It was like five or so.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like 5 chapters. So I mean, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I mean, I agree too. I'm ready for them. This feels like the climax to where you know, like
Yeah.
they need to go. I don't want it to be dragged out either. There is a lot of stuff they got to kind of clean up, though. I guess, or maybe they can clean that up afterwards. Because if York did leave and go with the Blackbeard Pirates, we don't really need to know that now. You know, that could be a reveal later.
Yeah.
Um, I guess all the Vegapunks. What's gonna happen? So, what do you think is gonna happen once they leave? So, do you think Vegapunk Prime and all the satellites and Bonnie are going to be on the ship with them when they leave?
The Sunny. Um, I kind of hope Vegapunk dies. And if Vegapunk dies, then I think the satellites will just shut out. Well, that may not happen. Then what is York joining the Blackbeard Pirates for?
Yeah.
But Vegapunk is too much of an issue for everybody to let live.
Yeah, I agree.
Bonnie, if Bonnie doesn't go with the Straw Hats, she'll be going. Kuma will probably send her to Dragon, maybe.
Yeah, I can
Dragon
see
Sphere
that.
over there, that
I can see
island.
that. Would you be opposed to Bonnie joining the Straw Hats?
I wouldn't want her as an official Straw Hat
Why?
because she's still a kid. And
So is
Chopper's an
Chopper.
animal, so
Oh my gosh.
I knew you were gonna say something about Chopper. So I'm gonna cover that. Chopper's an animal, bro. He's a deer. He's a reindeer. Was he a raccoon dog?
He's a reindeer, but if you're saying he's an animal, then he should be a lot older than what he is right now. Then you know how fast
Oh,
animals grow
Chopper in
up, bro.
reindeer years. Chopper in reindeer years. He's probably like 34 or some shit. He's probably older than Rapper.
That's wild, man.
I don't know. You saw him. He was getting flustered by that mink. That mink. What was it? I don't know. How would he be at mink years? Oh, do you think Chopper will get taller? Like
Yeah,
his base form? Like okay.
I do. Yeah. Well,
But
because I'm thinking of baby Gramps Chopper now,
that'd be kind of funny. Yeah,
but yeah,
maybe not. Maybe
I
just
think
his other form because he has another form for that.
that's true. He doesn't run for him. Yeah, that's true. I want to say he gets taller because I know he would want to.
Yeah.
So I would say he gets taller. I don't know. I could see Bonnie like after everything that's happened, her wanting to like because her crew is gone. As far as we know, she was a pirate. She don't have a crew now.
Yeah, what happened to him, bro? Bro, that was just random people from the island, bro. I'm surprised they made it that far. Those people they picked up. Did they have any prior pirating experience, or they were just playing pirates?
I think they're just playing
They
pirates,
were
bro.
getting, yeah, they got hard carried by Bonnie,
Hard
even though she
carry.
wasn't really a villain.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, she doesn't have a crew now. She's 12. So like,
Yeah,
I feel like, but she's strong though. Like her devil fruit is OP, and she knows how to use it. I don't, maybe not permanent, but and she would have a
if she gets
grudge.
a training, if she gets training from Dragon, then she'd be goaded.
That's true.
Like Shit.
But how does she get there? If Kuma doesn't send her,
It just
how does she get there?
that's the only way I can see. It's cool. That's the only way I can see her getting there. It's Kuma sending her.
Yeah,
Because not like Straw Hats are taking a detour.
right.
Yeah.
Unless Dragon, you think Dragon still might pull up on Egghead?
I don't think so. Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
I don't either. I don't either. I feel like if he did, then that would have been in the news. You know what I mean? Because you
Yeah.
know how the narrator was talking about how the egghead incident was one of the biggest, blah 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 blah. But we don't know. That could be fake news. Morgans just keeping the Revolutionary Army out of it.
Honestly, but like with everything that's happening right now, like a girl say gets punched by Kuma, that's big news already.
Yeah,
And they call a buster call. Girl say gets punched. Admiral down for the count. All from the
yeah,
Straw Hats.
yeah. Fake news. Morgans had a field day with that one. He cut out
Yeah, bro.
everything. He cut out everything,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, because he got punched by Kuma, who is a slave.
A slave punches a Gorosei, fights back against a Gorosei.
Oh, yeah, no, no
The
way. That's in the news.
revolutions that would start, bro.
Oh my gosh,
That's
man.
crazy.
Especially if they had a camera, a video
A
camera.
slave takes down the Gorosei.
If they had a video transponder snail, if I was a slave and I
Yeah.
watched this man Kuma, I would be like, God damn. Like he
Damn.
punched the he punched the he punched the
Went
shit
with
out
the
of him, bro.
buildings. How often do you see somebody getting thrown through buildings or One Piece? Think
Not a
about it, bro.
lot.
Like they
Not
used
a
to stop at
lot.
the first rock.
Yeah, that's true. He put everything he had into that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. If that was me in the One Piece world, I would have been like, "Hold up, bro." That would turn me up. That would turn me up. I'd be like, "I'm joining
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Revolutionary Army today, bro."
Right now.
Yeah, I feel like she sticks around with the Straw
Okay.
Hats,
Yeah, she
at least
could.
for a little bit. I don't think she becomes a permanent member of the crew, but I feel like she at least sticks around for a little bit.
She's surprisingly mature too.
Yeah, because I don't
Like mentally after
see.
seeing his memories.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. She handled that really well. Yeah, I mean, she
Yeah,
cried,
I can
but like,
see obvious. Like
yeah, yeah.
she's 12.
I'm sure I would cry, to be honest. If I saw those
Shit.
memories, I would have been like, God, he been through it, bro.
He fucking ass. But like I can see them being like a little sister to the Straw Hats
Mhm.
and taking care of her. And back and forth between her and Luffy. I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see Luffy just still arguing with her because Luffy argues with kids like they are just regular people, bro. He
Adults.
doesn't care that they're kids.
Yeah. Momonosuke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Momonosuke.
Yeah.
He didn't really
He didn't
argue
treat Tama
with
like a kid
Tama.
though.
Yeah, he did. He did treat Tama.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, but I
But
get,
she wasn't claiming to be anything special. She was claiming to be yeah.
yeah. Do you think that Bonnie finds out that that Luffy is like Nika before they leave?
Yeah. I think she'll see him like right now.
Hmm.
He'll probably come back and fight. If she didn't see him before, she'll see him again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The drums will start beating, and he'll do
Yeah.
some wacky shit against Kizaru, and then maybe her and Kuma. Maybe that'll be the last thing Kuma sees is Nika
Yeah. That's all he wanted to see.
with his daughter. Oh, it's
Uh,
heartbreaking.
tears, bro. Tears.
Oh my gosh.
My wish came true. And then he just
Yeah,
blows up.
yeah. Or I don't know
I
about
don't know,
blows
something.
up. But ooh, I can imagine like tragically, just like Bonnie being like, "Look, it's Nika," like to Kuma, and she like looks up at him, and he's already like
He's gone.
deactivated. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
oil coming down his eyes.
God, heartbreaking.
It's gonna be something tragic,
It's gonna be,
something fucked up.
yeah, for sure.
Kuma saved him how many times? 3? Will be yeah. This will be
I
a
think
third.
3 times. Yeah, this would be the third time. No.
Would you consider um Thriller Bark saving him?
Hmm. Eh.
We'll kind of say I don't know if
Save
Luffy would have
Luffy.
died.
I think.
He wouldn't have died because
Well, Kuma was sent
Zoro.
there for his head, so I feel like
Yeah,
he would have died. But he gave them all an alternative, which I think was their way, his way of like saving them.
yeah. What I mean is like Luffy wouldn't have died from the pain, and Kuma wasn't going to kill him to begin with because he still was there mentally, and he knew it was Dragon's son.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have killed them. I feel like he still would have brought him in though, because he had to follow the orders of the government. It's like part of their deal, you know. So I feel like he would have at least brought Luffy in if he didn't kill him right there. If he brought Luffy in, mm, I don't know if he's getting out. You know.
He's not getting out.
Yeah. So
Not at that point.
right. So I don't know. Maybe you could consider saving them. Maybe not.
They were sure scared shitless of him after that, though.
Yeah.
It makes it more surprising that Zoro actually left a mark on him.
True. True. That's right. He did. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Zoro must have been the first one to unlock hockey, though.
Yeah, he
Thinking
was
because he
in Alabasta.
Alabasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Luffy used Conquerors. I don't think Conquerors counts because it's not like, you know, he didn't know he was
Well,
using it. He used it by mistake.
he didn't even use that till like Marineford.
He used it
Oh
when he
no,
was
he
a
used that in
he used it when
when
he was a kid.
when
It was either him or Ace that used it when he was a kid. Remember he got kidnapped by bandits?
oh was that the oh yeah, I kind of skipped through that. So
Yeah. You what? You what? Yeah,
kind of skipped through that,
he
bro.
got kidnapped by bandits, and it was either him or Ace, but somebody used Conqueror's hockey and knocked him out.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I think that might have been Ace. Now that I'm thinking about it, but either way, like that came after Alabasta and everything else. So like, I'm pretty sure Zoro was the first one to actually like know unlock how to use hockey, and he did it himself. Like he didn't even have like
Which is crazy.
a
Yeah.
teacher. He was just like,
I mean, but this teacher gave him some bullshit advice. Learn how to cut and not cut, or
yeah,
something like that.
learn how to cut nothing. What does that mean, bro? He figured it
Shit, it
out.
makes sense now though.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like if you think about what Mihawk does, that boy just sends like I don't know. They got ranged attacks now. Zoro,
yeah,
Mihawk. It's
yeah. That's true.
crazy.
He has the Phoenix. Mihawk was able to freaking cut that mountain of ice without touching it. So
Yeah.
that's his one feat. That's his one feat that he has. Yeah, I can see Bonnie sticking around, and I don't think I would hate it because I feel like I just like I think her character is first of all I really want more of her devil fruit. Like, what else can she do with that devil fruit? Because it's crazy.
He could probably do yeah, literally anything. Anything that
Yeah,
she sees coming true could happen,
I
which is
I,
crazy.
I definitely want to see more of that devil fruit, and she definitely has the she already has like the relationship with Luffy, so they kind of have that rapport.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I mean I feel like if she does go with him, then where does she get off? Like where did so maybe not.
I'm kind of tired of seeing people um just tag along with the Straw Hats. It's been every arc. Somebody's tagging along with him, getting carried.
Law got carried
That's what
for
someone
like
did the other
6
day.
arcs, bro.
Yeah, Law got hard carried. Hard carried.
Yeah.
And like I like
And
what you said about Kid too. That one time, out he didn't have any training, like any formal training or anything. He was just in prison for 2 years. Still came out strong.
yeah,
Yeah, he could have
that
been a monster, bro. And they could have gave him anything. His awakening was trash. They could have gave him anything else. Magneto level awakening, bro. He could have been goaded.
yeah, his awakening is more on par like a really cool technique. Like, okay, that's a cool technique
Yeah,
that you
like
could do
something he
that.
should have been able to do.
Right, but like give me your awakening, bro. Like, come on. Yeah, my boy. Do you think he's still on Elbath? Because
Yeah,
they destroyed the Victoria Punk, so it's not like he could go anywhere.
he's an anchor, bro. He's an anchor at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh my gosh. Somebody he's not dead.
Nah, he just
Somebody
he can't be
saved him.
dead. Yeah, he just has no arms now,
Chill
which is fine.
out.
He can obviously
Chill
make
out.
more. He can make more.
So do you think he's still on Elbath? Because not like they could have gone anywhere. Their ship was destroyed.
I don't know. Could be. Yeah, I don't know where else he'd go unless it's like a secret island. Unless he's on Laugh Tale. Just try it out there. He fucking made it. He did it. That's some shit Buggy would do though.
You roll for that, bro. You roll for that. That is something that Buggy would do, though.
That's crazy.
Just wash up on
He found the
Elbath,
One Piece, can't
or
touch
what?
it,
Yeah,
has no
wash up on
arms.
Laughdale. No way, stop it. Dude, he still has an arm, bro. Chill out. Chill out. He gonna make a comeback, okay? Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think him or Law are making a comeback at this point.
Yeah.
I
He's a
feel-
conqueror though, so he hasn't given up. He's just stupid.
yeah,
He's just dumb about it.
he is really dumb. He's really
Yeah.
like he needs to just think more. I mean, just there's no other way to
Yeah,
say
that's
it.
pretty much it. Like
There's no other way to say it. Like I don't know. I don't
his
even know
crew
if
is
it's
loyal.
loyal, bro. I don't even know if it's arrogance or if it's just like he has no danger sense at all. Because
He's fucking stupid.
like
Well,
obviously you had the 2v1 Big Mom, right? So why would you think, hey yo, I'm about to 1v1 Shanks right now, bro?
yeah, yeah. Did he think Shanks was a joke?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like the way Mother Misery was slapping you up would make you think that like maybe I'm not
Smack some sense into you, bro.
maybe
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this 1v1. Maybe.
At
Yeah.
least like see his was just stupid. Law and Luffy, people just pulled up on him.
Yeah.
Like so
Yeah.
yeah, that was just dumb.
Law really just got jumped.
Law got jumped.
He got pulled up
Law
on.
had his whole crew.
He had his whole crew.
Law
Him
had his
and
whole crew, right? And it
Hachi.
was only Blackbeard.
No, well, it
No,
wasn't
Blackbeard
Blackbeard's.
with like
Yeah, it wasn't his whole crew. It wasn't Blackbeard's whole crew.
yeah, it was just like 4 people,
Yeah,
4 or
but to
5.
be honest, how many people does Law really have on his crew that are worth anything, right? Like,
Just him and Beppo probably.
yeah, he has Beppo, Hachi, and Penguin. They show it out a little bit.
Yeah, but Beppo's not worth a damn either because he should have popped that pill earlier. They probably wouldn't have been in that situation.
On me.
That was stupid, bro.
Yeah, Beppo. Yeah,
Yeah,
Beppo's definitely not him either. To be honest with you.
Beppo was not him.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I
That
think
would
they're
never
kind
happen
of.
to the Straw Hats. He got carried for so long, he got confidence, bro. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
was.
that's
His
literally
confidence is
what it
built.
was.
Yeah.
That's literally what it was. He got carried for so long that he was like, I got it.
And he went back to his trash crew and thought he could he could handle business. He could stand. He can't stand on nothing. That's
He
crazy.
can't stand on nothing.
It's trash.
Yeah. That's why I don't think they can really make a comeback because at this point just like it's not just Law and Kid. Like their crews need to do something.
Yeah, they don't even have crews anymore. There's Law's crews at the bottom of the ocean. It's only him and Beppo, I think.
Oh yeah. We didn't really see what happened to the others.
Yeah.
Damn. And Beppo's not. We already established Beppo's not him. Killer, he's cool, but Killer is not him, bro.
Killer is nothing, bro. He lost to
Killer is not.
Zoro, who was getting 2v1. It was nerfed.
Zoro didn't even
Zoro's
have
always
his.
nerfed.
He didn't have his swords.
Yeah, he just had. Yeah,
Yeah, Killer.
Zoro's always nerfed.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Right. That's because there's no other swordsman for him to fight other than Mihawk. So anybody else, he has to be nerfed
It's
for it
just
to even
trash.
matter.
Yeah.
Because there are no other swordsmen in the verse, bro. There's no other swordsman. Who's gonna fight Tashigi? I don't even count Tashigi.
What?
She
No. What
she's
is she?
she's so
She's
sorry, bro.
a nuisance.
She's so sorry.
She's just a distraction, bro. That's all she is.
My
Like a
gosh,
30-second ad. Pops up, gets in the way. You just
bro. Oh my gosh. Hmm. And I think it was even sadder the fact that we got introduced to all these new Marines. Uh, in when they were pulling up on the Hachinosu, we got introduced to all these new Marines. It made Tashigi seem even more sorry, bro. Because it's like, yeah, the
Mhm.
Marines are just sorry. That's the way it is. They got a couple special ones, but then all these new Marines came in and they all standing
Yeah.
on business. It's like
I wonder who her
Tashigi
boss is though.
Smoker,
Smoker.
Smoker.
Terrible. He's just a
Oh
joke,
my
bro.
gosh, bro.
They're just trash.
Let's cut Smoker some slack.
What?
Just
What do he do?
just
What does he do?
just just a little bit.
Okay.
Because Smoker kind of has gotten the Jogo treatment where he has only fought people who are exponentially stronger than him. So he seems weaker. Because he fought
But he had
Doflamingo.
years. He fought. Okay, what was the guy who was also a? I forgot his name. He like had the full body armament. He was on the same level as Smoker. It was
Oh
supposed to
yeah,
be
Virgo.
Virgo. Yeah, there's no excuse for
Well,
that. He
wait,
got whooped.
wasn't Virgo a vice admiral?
Yeah, was Smoker not a vice? Was
No.
Smoker a captain?
Oh wait, is he a vice admiral now, or is he still a captain?
Was she a vice captain at that time?
No, yeah, I think
Um,
Tashigi's a captain.
and wasn't he a vice admiral too? But
So is he a vice admiral?
I don't know.
I don't know.
At that point in time,
Yeah. Yeah,
either way, he got
and
whooped by him.
either way, you're right. You're right. He got pieced up by Virgo, but yeah, I know, no, there's no excuse for that. He got pieced up by Virgo.
Yeah, he just.
He got pieced up by Doflamingo. He got pieced up by Dragon. But other than that,
Oh, that was he got he got he got bullied by Luffy, but that was he was in a different body at that point.
true, true. And Luffy could piece him up easily, even back then. I feel
Yeah,
like even
yeah, because he hit him with
even like in Punk
Gear
Hazard,
second. It's over.
not Gear Second.
That
Well,
would have been
yeah,
overkill. That would have been overkill.
maybe. Now that he has hockey, yeah. Yeah, Smoker's just sorry, bro. The only one was more sorry than Smoker is
Yeah.
Tashigi. Dang. Dang.
Kobe would piece Smoker up in seconds.
Not Kobe. Hit him with the honesty
Kobe
impact.
is fast.
He's not getting back up.
Yeah, he doesn't need that, bro. Yeah, he wouldn't. He'd be dead. He doesn't even need that though. The honesty impact, that's the weakest that's the weakest name I've ever heard for a special move,
That's
but
the weakest name, bro. Not Kobe, bro. Not Kobe over Smoker. But yeah, Kobe over Smoker. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I tried to give him some kind of flowers, but nah.
it's trash.
Yeah, he is sorry. Dang. We haven't seen him in a minute.
Smoker?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what he's good at is fighting fodder, so
Yeah.
that's where you stay.
There's no, put him up against the Blackbeard Pirates then.
Honestly, he may win against some of them, but I can't tell you who.
That's sad. It's so sad, bro. If Smoker can beat you, that's sad, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That's the
Blackbeard
lowest tier we're
fodder.
at now after time skip.
You said the Blackbeard. You saying Smoker is the lowest tier, or the Blackbeard Pirates are the lowest tier?
Besides fodder, smoker is the lowest tier.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Smoker, and then the Blackbeard Pirates,
Yeah.
because they got some heavy hitters, but I don't know, Chief. Maybe
Yeah.
they just don't have enough feats, man. They feel
They're
so
just there.
devil fruit reliant, and some of their devil fruits aren't even
Yeah.
that OP for real.
What is the guy that blows fire? What's his devil fruit? Like he makes those big bubbles or something.
It's the glug glug. It's like a drunk fruit. It's like an alcohol fruit
Okay.
because his name is Heavy Drinker Vasco Shot, and so he has I think it's called the glug glug fruit or something like that. And then Avala
Yeah.
Bizarro
Nothing scary.
can become an island, but like, what does that like? Zoro has cut Pico before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
And then
what is?
even look, he got hit one time by Obi and was like out.
Yeah, yeah, they,
Strength fruit, teleport fruit, those are the ones that are issues.
yeah. I agree. Kind of, because like even when you have I guess it depends on how strong the strength fruit actually is. I mean, I know he picked
He
up a
lifted him out.
mountain. Yeah, but like, like. I feel like Sanji could. I'm not gonna say Sanji could lift a mountain, but I feel like Sanji could piece
Strength
up.
one at least.
Yeah, he could probably piece up Burgess, bro.
Yeah. He could. Like it didn't say like it added anything to his durability or anything like that.
Yeah,
So probably could.
I mean he's fast, and then he's also just hella strong either way. Anyway, like if Avella Pizarro or if Burgess, this is how you know that Law's crew is trash. If Burgess threw a mountain at the Straw Hat crew, pretty much everybody except like Nami and Usopp could break it
Yeah.
before it hit him,
Well, even yeah.
or
Yeah.
maybe not Chopper either,
Well,
or
or
Brook.
Frankie. But Frankie probably could with his laser. Well,
I
no,
feel
because I
like
don't know how big the mountain was.
that's true.
You got at
That's
least
true.
blast a hole in it.
Yeah,
But at least four people.
yeah. The top four. I'd say Robin too. Maybe not
You think
break it,
so?
but she could catch it.
She had to be big as
She
shit.
could just make some giant hands catch that hole.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know?
Because he looked pretty small compared to that mountain. I don't know.
Okay. Bro, she can make a giant foot, a giant leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kick that bitch.
Yeah, she can at least kick it out the way or something.
Maybe.
Luffy could break it easily. Zoro could cut that bitch easily. Sanji could break it easily.
Yeah.
I can see Jinbei breaking it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, and that's his number two, or maybe sure to use his number two. But Burgess has been there for since the beginning, right?
Yeah, I think that would be his number two, or
Yeah.
the sniper.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Von
Van
Auger.
Van Auger, yeah.
Van Auger.
And then there's because Doc Q was there.
What's
Maybe
Doc
Doc.
Q's fruit? That's a weird. So
It's like the sick fruit or something. He can like make diseases.
but he changed law into a woman.
Yeah, that was the disease he chose, or maybe he can't choose them.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Like you could have get this man. I don't know. Ninja AIDS. Same thing that killed Itachi. He could have been out for the count. He decided to make him a woman.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. And then it can be over like if Law can overcome it with hockey, I mean like
Must not be that.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the top four Straw Hats can overcome it with hockey.
absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like even if Van Auger can teleport, like all of the top four, their observation hockey is enough to
Yeah,
maybe not
know where
even
he's
see.
going.
They don't even need to see into the future, but they know where he is. Like
Yeah,
they'd be able to dodge. I mean, hell, even
I think it'll be a fight for Usopp though.
yeah. But none of the only one we haven't seen is what's his name? Lafette.
Oh, yeah, I think he's goaded. I
He
think
has
he's
to be,
goaded.
bro. He
That's a
has to be.
yeah.
Somebody has
That's a
to
Sanji fight
be. That's a Sanji fight, you
because
think?
he's about speed, right? I don't know what's does he have a devil fruit?
Yeah, because he had like wings. But we don't know what his
What?
double fruit
I don't
is.
remember it. I don't remember it
That
at
that was
all.
when he pulled up on the did he pull up on the Gorse? When they were trying to decide who the next this was pre-time skip when they were trying to decide who the next warlord would be. Lafitte had like he flew up to like where they were having the meeting and he had like wings
Mhm.
and he was like, "Let me tell you about Blackbeard." And that's how Blackbeard became a
A
warlord.
warlord.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that was like I don't think we've seen him since then though.
he's popped up. Like I think he popped up. I think he was the one saying that we could beat Kizaru, and take his fruit. Was that him?
Oh, was that him?
When they were in the bar, it may have been him.
Yeah,
But if he said that, he had some confidence. It could have
maybe.
just been stupid, but
Yeah. Somebody in the Blackbeard crew gotta be good, bro. Somebody has to be.
besides Kizaru, I forget he's in there
Right,
too.
yeah.
But
Uh,
it's
uh,
kind of
uh, that's right. Aokiji is technically
he's Aokiji.
he is technically part of the Blackbeard Pirates, I guess. I forgot about him. Yeah, he's
He was
hard
getting
carrying.
pieced up by Garp.
That's true. But it is Garp.
It is Garp. He was still getting pieced up by old man though, and he said Garp was going to be like the top admiral. So I don't know. I don't know how much they play age like it's a super serious thing in One Piece. Like it
Yeah,
really nerfs people. But the fact that Rayleigh said he couldn't beat Blackbeard, but he said in a head-to-head fight, like he couldn't beat Blackbeard in a head-to-head fight. And it was I don't think so. It was going to be like a extreme difficulty fight right there.
yeah,
And Riley's old as shit.
yeah. That's crazy to me. God, I like Blackbeard and I want to like Blackbeard, but I just need him to do more. Because I don't want to like Blackbeard if his only thing is I got two devil fruits and that's it. Like use some hockey, nigga.
Well, he does have hockey.
Box, man. I need to
We
see
didn't
you
see his
do
hockey though
something.
in the anime.
Oh yeah, when he was fighting against
Um,
the S Hawk.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Even though
not.
that shit look basic, like basic ass hockey.
Yeah, I need you to do something, brother, please.
If he had hockey, bro, he'd be crazy.
Because I know whatever
Still a
hockey
little
he
shit
has,
though.
it doesn't matter, man. Because it's not going to be on par with Luffy's or Zoro's, even.
Yeah, but Luffy is. I don't know if it was just because he was fighting. Um, I was saying Kizaru. That's his name, right? Everybody's name. So the light
Yeah, yeah, Kizaru.
Kizaru. He couldn't scrap in his base form like he was with Kaido.
I think that's because Kizaru is just so much faster.
Yeah, but even when he went Gear Fourth, Snake Man, he couldn't keep up.
Well, Kizaru, but yeah, that's true. But so then what are you saying then? Like,
Do you think Luffy in base form could beat Blackbeard?
yes, absolutely. Blackbeard has no speed feats. he has
Yeah,
no he has no durability. He actually has neg durability because of his devil fruit. He can't. I mean,
can he use can he use both his fruits at the same time? I haven't seen him do it. If I remember.
at the same time, I don't think so. But even then, that's
Because if he
still.
can't, Luffy is. I'm gonna say it again. I think Luffy is immune to the Quake fruit.
Yeah, I was about to say, even if he can, like, that's a bad matchup for him because Luffy is Luffy.
Yeah,
Maybe if he oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, if he can use it at the same time, maybe he can negate Luffy and then Quake, kind of take away some of his durability, and then Quake him with the fruit, the Quake fruit.
he can't do shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like Blackbeard would have an easier time against Kizaru than Luffy did, and that's just
How?
because he counters devil fruits.
Yeah, but you have to touch him. Do you think he actually touches Kizaru?
But yeah, when his fruit may just counter Kizaru all in general, like dark, like because Kizaru hurt him, like he put like a his light just like get absorbed into darkness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. I don't know if he tried to use like range. I don't know if it would hurt him. That's true.
Yeah,
But my thing is, it's like if you put Blackbeard in a situation where he is up close enough with someone to negate their devil fruit, that person has to be not him. You know what I mean? Like, sure, he grabbed
yeah,
Luffy
like
and negated his devil fruit. Luffy's just about to be on you, bro, and you're not gonna survive it. Like, Luffy is
yeah, like
strong.
Boa when he grabbed Boa, she didn't do anything. She was just getting choked out.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
what?
but that's Boa though. That was kind of making me. She's a hand to hand combatant. Like she
Yes,
just
Boa is like that. I don't know why they hold her like that. I don't know unless his devil fruit can also negate hockey, then he still
which would be fucking OP.
it would be so OP. Then he still gets like beat the fuck up by anybody's devil fruit that he negates.
Yeah, I don't see him grabbing Zoro by the neck like
So, bro,
that.
absolutely not. If he grabs Luffy's hand and he's like, "I've negated your devil fruit," he's still gonna knock bro out. He's still gonna knock. It's gonna be the hardest hockey infused punch you've ever seen. He's gonna hit him like he hit that celestial dragon, bro.
He's gonna, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like how Kuma.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything. So Blackbeard either needs like crazy hockey, or he needs to be able to negate hockey, or he needs some other third thing. Maybe he has something else up his sleeve.
Yeah. His third double fruit.
The Cerberus fruit, Inu fruit model Cerberus.
It could be shit.
I don't know,
Kraken.
man. Kraken, that's one. That's one. Or maybe it's something else. You know, there's that theory about how there's multiple bodies inside of him, and that's why he's able to do multiple devil fruits because he has multiple souls inside of one body. Maybe one of his souls is just like that with hockey. Maybe.
We still don't know what he did. Oh, like that, like a personality that's a hockey man.
Yeah.
No. uh,
Maybe he has a
they
hockey man
create the hockey
personality.
fruit.
So somebody's dream was to be the hockey man. So the hockey fruit was born.
Bro, that's what Shane said. Shanks is a hockey man.
He can swim though. He can
Nah.
swim.
Oh, yeah, he can swim. What? What was I gonna say? Wait, I don't know. I don't remember.
You know that theory that one of Blackbeard's souls is or that he's like reincarnated or something from rocks.
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
it doesn't make sense because
Yeah, honestly,
the God Valley incident.
yeah.
Was he alive during the God Valley
I
incident?
think he was. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
because Shanks was just a baby. And if he's like close in age to Shanks, then like if he was like younger than Shanks, then he wouldn't have been born yet. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true.
It depends on how old he is, maybe.
But he did look older than Shanks. He could just been bigger. But like when they all fought,
Yeah.
the white beard.
Yeah, when they were both kids. Hmm.
Because that
Maybe it's
reincarnation
true.
would have happened like that.
That would have been
Like Rocks
instant.
died, boom. Instant.
Maybe that's part of Rox's. Maybe Rox has some kind of. Do you think Rox is a fraud, bro?
No,
No.
not at all. If Whitebeard's under him, nah. And I think they said Rocks like ran off when he got to the island, like to go fight. So
Oh yeah,
that guy
that's
is a
true.
fraud.
That's true.
Yeah, he's goaded. Probably the strongest.
You think he's goaded? I don't know.
I
Some
do
of
think was it Figureland? I think he's
yeah.
a fraud. Thanks is dead.
Figurines are
Thanks is confirmed dad.
yeah, I can see him being a fraud.
He's a fraud.
Runs in the family. Explains Shanks.
That's his twin, bro.
That's his twin. I don't
His
know,
twin is the
bro.
op.
Yeah, I guess Figurland. Because, like, who is Figurland fighting for real? Wait, hold on. So, is Figurland the head of the Knights, the Celestial Knights, or is he part of them?
I think he may be the head, but like he's the executioner now, so he was the head.
Yeah, he was the head. I don't know if he's the head of Celestial Knights. He may be like that
Yeah,
because I feel like they have to be cold.
possibly. Unless they're just trash too. I mean, they have to be cold if they have the world government. I mean, the navy under them.
Yeah,
The world government has to be crazy.
but they could just be like, because let's be honest, who is out here attacking on a regular basis the Celestial Dragons? Maybe they just don't do anything. To be honest, maybe they're just chilling.
Or anything that we see,
Hmm?
like anything that we see, they could just be doing all their stuff in secret, like
True,
spies.
true,
I don't know.
true. Still a lot of secrets left in One Piece.
Yeah,
Still a good bit of
a
secrets
lot.
because we still got pretty much everything with Blackbeard is a secret. So you got the off screen fruit, and then there's Shanks. If you know anything about Shanks, everything Blackbeard does is off screen, bro.
Bro, it is. It pisses me off, bro. He just come back, laws beaten. I'm like, what? What happened, man? What happened here, bro?
Show us, bro. Raiden, who did it? Show us what happened, bro.
Really, like what happened?
Golly,
And
man.
then we got Shanks that shows up every
Every
I don't
blue
know,
moon.
smiles,
Shanks,
does some shit.
right on me. He'll show up. He'll show up for like one panel and be like, "Yeah," and then that's it. Like, what, nigga? What? I didn't need to
Yeah,
see that,
but
bro.
honestly, he does more in one panel than Mihawk has done, and we've seen Mihawk for so long, bro. I'm getting tired of seeing his ass and him not doing shit. Like, bro, it'd be crazy to see if Mihawk was like Shanks, where he showed up, did one thing, and like, oh, he's fucking goaded, but no, like all his credit is just gone. Shanks shows up for 30 seconds, uh, no dips, and Admiral leaves. Shanks shows up for 30 seconds, takes out a ship kid, like a up and newcomer, and then just goes back to eating, bro.
That is hilarious, bro. Shanks has less
What and
screen
we
time than Mihawk, but somehow has done more than Mihawk
and
does.
more feats, more than double the feats, bro. Like that
That's
just shows how goaded he is.
that's
I'm not, I'm not a Shanks tard. I'm not a Shanks tard. But if I show up, if I only need 30 seconds to whoop your ass, if I need two panels to whoop your ass or less, you can't. And it's not like they're garbage characters either. It's characters with feats. See why Mihawk turned around. I see why only needed was one panel. You know,
You got me crying, bro. No way. Oh my gosh. He said I'm
yeah.
not a
I think
Shanks
Mihawk
star.
used his. Bro, just think about it though.
Yeah, that is.
Shanks showed up to Marineford. Mihawk uses observation to see the next panel, so they all got fucked, and they just took off, bro. He said, "Nah, this
Oh
ain't
my
it."
goodness. He's like, nah. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, I'm here for the Mihawk slander, bro. The Fraudhawk slander. I'm here for it. Wow, that is hilarious. I mean, I agree. I agree. Like the facts that when Shanks does show up, if it's not just a panel of him going, it's time to go get to One Piece, or him like looking at Luffy's bounty, he is doing something. He's doing something that's like building his feats, like feat worthy.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you would count. Some people don't count Marine Ford as feat worthy because it may not have to do with strength. It may have to do with like some inside deal he has with the government or whatever.
Mhm.
But obviously, he showed up ready for the smoke. He
He
showed
did.
up. He was like, if y'all want to keep fighting, let's get it. Let's keep fighting. And everybody was like, no, we cool, G. We're cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like that is a feat.
And if he showed up confident enough to take down the entire Navy, because that was the entire Navy.
Yeah. Entire Navy minus Mihawk. Because this
Yeah, minus me off
because
because then they
this
walked away.
man was like, no, I'm not fighting him. Which is wild.
And as we see the strength of everybody there,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But I mean, the strength, the reason I don't like to use Marine Ford for feats a lot is because a lot of stuff happened in Marine Ford that is kind of iffy power scaling wise, in my opinion. Like you're telling me that Jozu was just able to block Mihawk's slash.
Well, if you look at all like Whitebeard's commanders, they were on that same level though. Like Jozu was blocking Slash and Mihawk, and Mihawk was probably close to the same level as Admirals. And you got Marco blocking Admiral's attacks with Kizaru's attacks, and then you got Vista, who was also scrapping with
I was
Mihawk.
gonna say it's with Mihawk, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but also Jozu, didn't he make Aokiji bleed? So like
I think he
he
did.
punched him.
But then
Yeah,
Aokiji proceeded to take off his arm. Yeah, like you know what I mean. So it's like, how close are they really in strength?
yeah, yeah.
Because like, and then you
But
got
then
stuff,
again,
all of Crocodile's feats. That was basically the crocodile. That was basically the remapping of Crocodile's strength in Marine Force. Like, okay, so now Crocodile can do all of this. you know?
yeah, yeah. Everybody seemed a lot weaker. At least the Marine side.
Yeah, yeah. Which is weird. I don't know why you would do that, but they seem weaker. But then they somehow also seem because Akainu got the mess beat out of him, bro,
He did.
and then he was still standing.
He did.
So
Yeah. Kind of a tank.
yeah, that's
He got
why
his
people
brain scrambled.
That's why people say that Akainu and Kizaru, or not Kizaru, Kuzan, Akainu and Kuzan are the strongest admirals. Like they're stronger than the other admirals. Because all we've seen for the other admirals is them be, uh, I'm not going to say
Mm,
fodderized, but
mm, yeah, but I don't think that would happen to Garp though. Garp would have got his brain scrambled like
exactly,
Akainu did.
exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Now that would have been a good fight to see, bro. If
And
Garp
even
had boxing with Whitebeard,
even what's his name? Fleet Admiral.
Sengoku.
Even Sengoku, he like no diff Blackbeard. And that was Blackbeard with the Quake fruit. Remember, like they were having that little post battle, I don't know, like back and forth, and
Yeah,
then Burgess tried to punch Sengoku, Garp punched him out the way, and then Sengoku just won the battle. Like everybody there with Blackbeard just got blown up.
yeah.
So
Yeah, Sengoku. Yeah, he's definitely nice too.
Sengoku and Garper were the strongest admirals at that point.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree with that because I do think that Garp was about to. Man, if he got his hands on Akainu after Ace, it would have been over.
He was dead. Buddy
it
was
would have
dead.
been over.
Galaxy Impact, bro.
Oh,
He could have blown away the whole, bro. He could have ended them. He could have. I don't know. Like he could have did to White Bear Pirates.
yeah, right, right. Yeah, Akainu would have
So
been like,
now that we see Garp's power, like he was doing all he could for Ace. I think at that time.
"Ye-
No,
I don't
well,
know
no,
about
honestly not,
not
because
all he could, but I
he's
do agree that he was doing a lot just by sitting there and not participating.
yeah.
He was doing a lot. Because if he did jump in, man, you tell me Jozu blocked one of Mihawk's slash. Who cares, bro? Garp would have
He's not
came
blocking that,
in
bro.
and shattered him, bro.
Yeah, he would have. He would have.
Marco can regenerate. Good. He's gonna need it.
He shit. Did he punch Marco?
Oh, he did. He did.
He punched Marco. It went through his Phoenix durability, and Marco was bleeding too. Like, he was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
He did
He's like,
push the
"Damn,
shit
I
out
can
of
block that
Marco.
shit. I can't take it." Yeah, bro.
Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, Garp could have for sure have been like, you know, you're my grandson. I'm not gonna let you die. But also I kind of get from Garth's perspective of like, at this point you're a grown man. You made your own decisions and you got to live with them. I can get that. I can get that.
And honestly, Ace didn't do anything that was execute worthy except being a son of
Of
fleet
Roger.
pirates.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's yeah. And
Like he was going
that's
around killing innocent people.
yeah, that is kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, like
I didn't even think about
and
that
that
for real.
makes it. That's another reason. Like, Garb, Why'd you step in? Yeah, he's a pirate, but it's not like he's even stealing. I don't know. Maybe stole
Yeah.
food or some shit. But
And it's not like the public knew. Like the Marines are the ones that told the public, like this is the son of Gold Roger.
yeah,
You know? So it's like what was he doing for real? That wasn't. I mean, yeah, he was a pirate, like he said, and he was a pirate before
And
Blackbeard, but
even
or Whitebeard, but he wasn't doing anything for real. He's like Luffy. If anything, he was helping
yeah,
people.
yeah, and like I don't Garp doesn't understand that, which doesn't make sense because you're the person defending the worst people in the world,
Right. That's the thing.
and you want your kids to become Marines too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now that I'm
That's
thinking
crazy.
about it, fuck Garp, bro. No, no,
Garp is low key a
no.
piece of shit, bro.
But I
You think
mean,
about it,
like, cause for real,
break it
bro.
down.
And I know that's not it too, because something else had to happen for Dragon to join the Revolutionary Army. And I feel like that is part of it is as what like that's gonna tie me because Dragon is your son, and your son decided to join the
Yeah,
Revolutionary Army and is now the most wanted, or I'm sorry, create the Revolutionary Army and is now the most wanted person in the world. There had to be something that had happened to Dragon, to Garp's son, that made Dragon be like, nah, nah,
he saw something. Yeah.
yeah. He's like, Dragon's like, I'm gonna go to war over
Well,
this.
shit.
It had to be something.
Oh no, we already saw that. I already saw that. It was the Buster Call on O'Hara.
Is that what it was that made him want to
Yeah,
to start the Revolutionary Army?
yeah. That's when he started it. After that,
Well, he started
he
after that,
was
but
like, "The government did this."
he was already planning it before that, though,
Hmm. Yeah, that's true.
because he had
He
already
was like on
asked
that path.
Vegapunk like beforehand. So like, what put him on that path? And it has to be something tragic because it's One Piece. And if it's something tragic, that means that something tragic happened to Garp's son.
Luffy's mom died.
Absolutely, that it
She
has
got
to be that. It
yeah,
has to be that.
yeah. But we haven't heard about anybody else's. Well,
Anybody else is what?
let me not say that. Like parents for real, but we do know like Zoro's parents were there. What happened to them?
Yeah,
More or less.
yeah. We know about Sanji's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinbei, he's a fisherman. No one gives a fuck.
Jesus Christ. We know about Usopp's parents. We know
Frankie's
about
parents died.
Frankie's parents died. So did well, we know about
Toph.
Robin's mom. We don't know about her dad.
Yeah. Chopper. It's a reindeer.
It's a
His
reindeer.
parents disowned him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did.
It's what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that?
Hey,
They
bro,
saw that motherfucker on 2 feet.
it's a dog eat. They disowned him before that because he had a blue nose.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sanji's parent. I think Nami's parents still might be something
It could be.
because we don't know her about her birth parents. I think she's the only one where we don't know anything about her birth parents.
Hmm.
So I feel like it's still something. Possibly some weather race that is now extinct or something like that. I was wiped out.
Those cloud people.
Yeah. Because the way she can sense weather, I mean, it's either hockey
Or
or
she's just smelling that shit.
right.
She knows, bro.
It's crazy.
She knows.
It has to be something. But at this point, wrap it up. You know what I mean?
Say
Like
like,
we
yeah,
don't got,
yeah. Nobody cares anymore, bro. Like, come on now.
yeah, yeah. We don't got enough time to be
What you mean?
going back to back stories of our main crew. We don't got time for that.
Yeah.
You gotta do it now, or it's gonna be too late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Um, I think that's it, man. Rip to my boy Kuma. Like,
You got his
please
flick
rip.
in though.
Please let him rest in peace. Please.
Yeah,
Peace. Give him peace. He needs it.
terrible life. He had a terrible fucking life.
Terrible life.
He was taking everybody's pain.
And he's still a good person, bro.
Yeah, man.
Anybody else would have became a villain tenfold.
I would have, bro. I would have became a villain as soon as I escaped.
There's like there's like 10 points in his backstory where it's like, yep, that's a villain origin story. That's a villain origin story. That's a villain origin, and
Yep, yep,
he didn't
yep.
take any of them, bro. He didn't take any of them. But yeah, I guess that's it for this episode of, I guess, One Piece review, One Piece catch up, One Piece. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, I'm still excited about things in Egghead, but like you said, they need to start wrapping it up. You don't want it to go on
Yeah.
for too long, but I mean, it's still heat, it's still fire. Watching a Gorosei get punched, that was heat.
Always satisfying. Yeah, it's
That
always
was very
satisfying.
satisfying. Yeah.
This motherfucker pops up out of nowhere, bro.
Right. Every time he pops up out of nowhere. Every
Yep.
time. For the clutch. For the clutch. But that's it for this episode. Let us know what y'all thought down in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Let us know what y'all thought of the most recent chapter and just what's been going on in the Egghead. Let us know about your theories, what you think is going to happen, some of the other stuff we discussed, matchups, stuff like that. Yeah, but we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.